Hey everyone, this is Craig Durr with the Futurum Group. I'm here with Dave Petersen, CEO of OC Tanner. Now, I've had the privilege of spending the last couple of days with Dave and his company here at Influence Greatness in Snowbird, Utah. It's a beautiful place to be.
It is. Welcome. Hope you've enjoyed your stay.
We really have.
Good.
Hey, I want to ask you a few questions. So I'm coming to this from an IT perspective. And OC Tanner was a new experience for me. Yesterday we had a chance to go see the company itself, visited the manufacturing, the design. It was really intriguing for me to see how a company went from awards to include a software platform as well too. Tell me about that trip, that path that got you there.
Well, we've always paid attention to what's happening in the market. I've been in the company a long time and I've seen a number of different phases and evolutions. And I think that's what any company that's as old as we are does, or they don't get to be that age.
Going on 100 years here.
Right, yeah, and 96 years. And as long as we've stayed true and core to our fundamental foundational principles and purpose, technology comes along and makes everything even better.
Yeah.
Provides new opportunities, opens up new imaginative ways of impacting corporate culture, employee engagement, employee experience for the better, and you've just got to take advantage of it, and we've done that.
That's great. So here's the challenge. I'm dealing with an audience that was first tasked with this idea of hybrid work, and now we're having this challenge of getting back people into the office, return to the office.
Right.
And we're dealing with a lot of different concepts, and some of these are very soft, very foreign to us, in particular, culture. Now, your audience, HR professionals, they live and breathe in culture, and we're trying to understand that. In your mind, how would you explain to someone not immersed in this HR world what culture is?
Well, I think culture is a company's way of being. What does it feel like to work there, to be there, to spend time there? How do relationships get formed? How connected do you feel to the organization? Are you smiling on your way in?
Yeah.
Or on your way out at the end of the day, right? I mean, we've all heard of the HP way.
Okay.
Well, what's that all about? I think that was one of the earlier brands of culture, if you will.
Okay.
And so we tend to think of culture as a company's way of being. It encapsulates the company's purpose, the way people are treated,
right.
The opportunity that's there, and the optimism and the feeling of being a part of something exciting and bigger.
You and I talked about this over dinner the other night. One of my key takeaways is I like frameworks, I like easy, quick sayings, but culture is not just about belief, it's about behavior. It's not just about values you put on the wall.
Right.
It's about action. And in particular, it's about group action, right?
Yes.
And now at the OC Tanner company, I was really impressed because not only through your awards and recognition platform and offerings are you able to reinforce culture, but you really are a practitioner there. I mean, there was a really strong sense of pride of everyone I met, from the floor to the front to the receptionists to the software engineers. So how do you go about that? Instead of it just being the CEO says we are this way, how do you embed culture into that?
I'll tell you, it is deeply rooted in our organization. Our founder was a philosopher and a teacher before anything else, and he caught this vision, believed in it, didn't think during the Industrial Revolution and other eras of industry and business that companies always understood and promoted and celebrated the value of their people, and that became a bedrock, fundamental business principle at OC Tanner. And then of course our research, our OC Tanner Institute, and all the research we do drives us toward the truth. What's really going on? What should we know? How can we help our clients? And it is reaffirmed over and over again.
Right.
And it just deepens our belief and passion for focusing on that cultural aspect of business and success.
My audience, that IT administrator, what advice would you share with them? How can they help better serve their HR peers, the stakeholders that HR is representing in this conversation about helping to embed culture and getting people excited about returning to the office?
I think you hit something there really important. I think IT leaders, administrators, executives, and people throughout those tech industries and departments inside of companies have got to be pulled in and drawn in to the cultural importance and relevance of the company. I think it's almost, it's curious to me that we might expect the technology arm, which is so crucial to any business, to somehow not be part of that corporate culture and understand and be just connected.
Right.
Phenomenally connected to where the company is going, because it's all enabled by tech. We need the tech experts right in the middle of developing the solutions and these, the cultural impacts that are built into a
That's interesting.
office.
It's a two-way street, because I've been professing this idea that you can't look at people like HR or facilities just as supportive functions. They are key stakeholders in what you're trying to enable at a corporate level, strategic level.
Yeah.
People are your business.
And don't you want them to be?
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been great, Dave. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for hosting us here.
Glad to have you.
This was some great insights.
Good.
Everyone,
come back again.
thank you so much. We'll have some more interviews later on. Take care.
Thank you.